Hey folks, Reverend Jordan here bringing you this week's sermon preview. Once again, I'm here inside the sanctuary. Last week it was really cold and snowy. Now it's damp and rainy, and it's going to be turning to ice and snow pretty soon. So I hope wherever you are today, this evening, you're staying dry, you're staying warm, and staying safe. Maybe best to just stay off the roads this afternoon and evening and into tomorrow if it's going to be as bad as it looks like it's going to. So hopefully you all stay safe and warm. That'll be my prayer for you all in this time. For those of you who are watching from somewhere else, you're missing out on some winter fun up here in upstate New York. So I hope you're enjoying whatever weather you might be experiencing where you are. We're thankful that we have a wide net of community that reaches around the world. It's pretty cool that we are a larger church community than just right here in the small town of West Glenville. Bringing you the sermon preview for this week. But first, I just wanted to give you an update. There will be a community meal here after worship on February the 20th. So that's a great opportunity to invite a friend or a neighbor to come to church. Come here, enjoy worship together. That's that person that you think, hey, maybe they'd like coming to church, or maybe they've been missing out on community or being with others or something like that. Invite them. Have them come to church with you on February the 20th, and they can stay for a delicious meal that we'll share together. Also, if you know of anyone in need, just let them know. People don't have to come to church to come to the meal. So if you know someone who is maybe struggling a little bit with having enough resources to feed the family or to feed themselves, let them know. We're here for that. If it's one of those situations where somebody doesn't want to share so much, we always pack up takeouts at the end, and you can take some and share it with someone in need. So that's what we do at our community meals. It's February the 20th, and we invite you to come for that in just a couple of weeks. It'll be a good time. Always is a nice opportunity to enjoy some fellowship together. This week, we hear one of the healing stories in the Gospel of John. There's not as many in the Gospel of John as there are in the other Gospels. And so we'll be kind of focusing in on what's going on in this healing story. Is it really about the healing? See, in the other Gospels, we call them the Synoptic Gospels. That's Matthew, Mark, and Luke. In the Synoptic Gospels, the healings tend to show us who Jesus is and what are some of the different things that Jesus can do. But we're going to hear the other side of what happens in Jesus' healings when we look at this story today. We're going to hear how it changes not only the life of the person healed, but the lives of the people around that person. It's the story of the official's son. It's an official somewhere in Herod's household or court, and his son is taken ill. And so this person believes and goes and asks Jesus about it. Well, Jesus then shares with the people this kind of interesting comment that Jesus makes about you all expect signs and you all expect wonders before you'll believe. The man continues to press Jesus, and Jesus eventually does heal his son. But then what we're really going to focus on is not actually the healing itself, but we're going to focus on the response of the man, that comment made by Jesus, and what effect this has on the man's family and the people that are a part of his household and his own court. What does that mean for all of them? And I think what we'll see is this thing that happens all throughout the Gospel of John as we talk about light and life. As the Gospel of John opens, we see something small spreading and becoming something large. Light, life, and in this case, belief in who Jesus really is. So that's what we'll be looking at this Sunday. I invite you to come and hear this story. Maybe you've heard it many times, and you'll hear it with new ears this time. Or maybe it's the first time for you hearing a story out of the Gospel of John about healing. But either way, we invite you to come right here to this very sanctuary, Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, where we'll be gathering for worship. If you can't be with us because you're too far away or you can't otherwise travel, we'll see you right here on this YouTube channel. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay warm, dry, safe, and we'll see you on Sunday. God bless.